Hello everyone, welcome to Ethos Lifestyle. Yes, I'm doing something different from what I usually do on this channel. I'm going to review the Real Housewives of Lagos. Bessie has been singing, screaming about this show. I wasn't keen on it. Um, I do watch Real Housewives of Atlanta and Real Housewife of Orange County, which seems to be my favorite, but I'm not a crazy die-hard fan. No, if I'm bored and I just want to catch a good show, I can watch it, but I don't have sleepless nights if I don't catch up. No, that's why I wasn't really keen about the Real Housewife of or Wives of Lagos. However, I said, okay, let me have a taster, and it seems to be good. I'm sorry I'm jumping on this too late. It might be too late, but bear with me. Let's analyze this show together. Yes. It's quite slow, but she's pre-warned me that yes, it started quite slow, but I'm just getting to know the characters. So let me tell you a bit of myself. I came to the UK when I was in my 20s. So one good thing I like about this show is it's like I'm living their lives. A mix of strong black Nigerian women. And I'm really impressed though. I'm really impressed for them to um introduce this show. Man, Nigeria Nigerian ladies can dress sha. I'll be reviewing episode 1, 2, and 3. Reason being that they show those episodes were very slow, so there's not much I can really share on this on each of them separately. So I just thought to slap them together and just do the general talk on them. Yes. Um the episode 1 was mainly introducing the characters and getting the viewers to know what their interests are, what they enjoy, their family lives, their business life, and all sorts. Everything I'm discussing here is my own opinion, so don't take it for the fact, don't take it for lies. Expressing my views, my opinion. So the person that didn't really drive home for me most was Caroline. She had not much like with Toyin. Toyin started they started with Toyin. Toyin had so much to say. She talked about her family. She talked about her business life. She talked about how many men she's had for, because I think she's got into so many controversies, and she's just spilling the beans now. Say this is me. So I don't want anybody to go use this money to say, oh, this is what they've been saying about me. I've got 3 children for 3 men, fine. But this my present man, if he still does me dirty, I'm going to number 4. I really don't care. That's a strong character there. So Toyin, with her business, she's quite business driven. Somebody who has already placed her children into the business line, which is quite good. That's a very strong character. Toyin is carefree. She's very playful. But there's this thing some Nigerian people do. They say they are joking with you. They feel, oh, because we are close, they just rain insults on you. There was one part of the episode, I think that was episode 2, when Laura did not I'll introduce who Laura is. When Laura did not attend the beach party or something. Are you mad? Are you mad? There are better ways to joke. There are better. I don't know. I don't like. I've never liked that. People just you they crazy. You they mad. You they mad. No, all those kind of play. She does that a lot. So with towing, when you're playing with her, that's why I notice with her, when it's somebody you need to be very careful. Don't be too familiar. Once you are too familiar, you regret. That enough of toying now. Enough of toying. Iyabo is quite responsible, very respectful, very. She's got this um she's got a good head on her shoulders. For me, Iyabo explained um what happened to her when she was a young girl. I think between age 5, 6. She said, no wonder I don't watch Yoruba movie. I think she's a good Yoruba movie actress. But so I don't watch. So I didn't really know her much. But the time I got to hear her in social media and on the news a lot was when um there was something happening to Princess's daughter, Topo Princess, when she had issues with her daughter. That was when I knew about her, but I didn't really, before then, I didn't really know how much. I heard her name every now and again, but I didn't know. But that period was when I knew, oh God. So when she mentioned her um, experience at her young age, I said, oh, no wonder she was solidly behind Princess when she was going through her daughter's issues. So Iyabo is a very from the introduction. She's a handsome mom. She's very family oriented. She's got 2 children, a boy and a girl, grown. But another thing, no, she was talking about how the daughter should get married early. For me as a parent, all I can do is support. I'm not into control. I know she was joking, but sometimes such jokes might come out as, being controlling and wanting to um, idolize marriage. Marriage is a beautiful thing. Let your children find it out for themselves. Don't force, don't push them. Oh, I want her to get married early, and it's up to her. It's 2 people. Marriage is not just people just deciding the dotted line and having babies. Marriage is 2 people agreeing to be together. So we shouldn't put that sort of pressure upon our children. That's I did not support Iyabo for. She may be joking, but as I said, it might come across as being, yeah, you get it. For me, people might not agree with me. For me, Choma is the full package for me. I've not gone far yet, so I'm just talking about episode 1 and 2 and 3. For me, Choma is the full package. She's classy. She's business driven. She's got a good career. She's a poise. She's got this poise about her. She knows how to control herself in very difficult situations. See, she deflects crisis so quickly. She's good. She dresses so well. She speaks well. It's not because of the accent. Oh, no, 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 no. Accent doesn't do anything for me. She speaks with class, minus the accent. So don't get me wrong. I know she grew up in she did her education in the UK, but it's not the accent I'm talking about. She talks with class, like our sister. um. Yeah, Trauma is the full package for me. Then we now go to Caroline. Hmm. Caro. See, Caroline gives me that vibe. I grew up in Nigeria. I studied in Nigeria, my primary, secondary, part of my university level. There are some group of girls that feel, oh, because they got this pretty face and all that, they can do and undo. I've seen them too many times, and Caroline she gives me that vibe. And her introduction, I said, okay, I know this kind. Oh yes, I'm married to. The ex started to introduce herself. I'm Caroline. I do this. I do that. Yeah, she mentioned her business. Then she mentioned I was married to a billionaire. I'm married to a billionaire. Married to a billionaire. She started repeating that over and over and over. That's not an achievement. I don't. I. Yes, if you're married to a billionaire, that's fine, but that shouldn't be the the peak of your achievements. I don't know how to explain it. She said us, she said that over and over. Her introduction was the driest for me. That's it, because all she can say is you got pretty face. When she gets into the way everywhere stops, fine. Sister, it's not only about pretty face, so it's not only about pretty face. It's what we have here and what we have in our hands. That's hard work and the brains. It's not about pretty face. She started mentioning, billionaire, billionaire, billionaire. Then she contradicted herself in episode 2, where she said, "Oh, uh, somebody asked her. I think it was Toyin that asked. Was it Toyin or was it Toyin? Yes, it was Toyin who asked. Um, what did you find in your man or whatever? I don't know. What made you marry your husband, your ex-husband? I can't remember exactly how the question was asked, how it was directed, but she said, "Oh, I went into the relationship not knowing what he's worth, what he was worth." Then later she said, "Oh, me, I can't marry any poor man." So it's all about the man, all about the. She calls herself a gold digger and all that, but I've seen over time when you start to do that, when you have girls, they see everything you do. They There was one time when I was much when my girls were much younger. We had a neighbor that kept on asking for everything. Can I borrow this? Can I borrow that? And I got, because I'll wake up, go to work at night, come back, get the children ready for school, take them to school. I'll hardly sleep, go and pick the one from nursery. It was a clockwork. Just like, the ants, how they build their ant hill. That's how it was, like that. How I didn't, I don't know how I survived it, but God's grace did. So my daughter was in nursery then, and she said, "Oh, so lady, she doesn't work, mommy." I said, "Yes, she doesn't work." But how do they buy things? How do they feed if she doesn't work, mommy? That hit home for me. I said, "Oh my God." She was just in nursery, my first. She was just in nursery. For her to notice that, because she's seen mommy, she's seen daddy work, 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 work. And she's wondering, but that lady doesn't work. Don't how does she get money to buy things? Because in her head, she's already known without working, you can't achieve, you can't get a certain lifestyle if you don't work. So if you keep go digging, it will, of course, the daughter, I hope, you know. So that just have she's not my cup of tea. We now go to sister Laura. To be honest, Laura I didn't know about. I hear she's a social media influencer. All these are new names. Social media influencer. I didn't know who she was until she was linked to her sister. But I know Linda KG with the blogs and all that. Those days when blogs just came, just got introduced. So that was when I knew Linda. But after a while, I stopped following or reading her articles, because it was more of gossip, gossip, gossip. It was too much. She did so many people dirty. So I didn't even know she had a sister that was cheering for her until I went to research and I saw that she's a noisemaker in the social media industry. Laura, for Laura is a keyboard warrior. She has a knack for fighting her sister's battles, defending her sister after her sister has, Linda Ikeji, has written things that are not, people find offensive about them. After she's written all that about people, and when they get angry and respond back, Laura is the defender of the universe. She defends her sister and goes all out for them. I understand she's your sister. I understand, yeah, you have to protect your sister. Not protect, you have to be on your sister's side. But there are better ways of doing that, But she's over the years, she's gathered so many enemies. So I think that's where I that tension of her not attending the boat trip and then feeling uncomfortable in the first episode, episode 1, where she was invited in Toyin's daughter's lunch. So I think seeing the faces of of the faces of people the sister has had history, with the negative light, made her quite uncomfortable. Who wouldn't be? That's why me, I stay on my lane, jejeje, brother or sister. Me, as you see me now, me, I can talk. When it comes to all those power, this thing, me, I don't have. So I manage what I say. So that we don't get to that on that side. If you know, we are all mouth and no. But Laura, maybe she's the same like me, but now she's facing reality. It's not looking good for her. But what amazed me was now they're going for a trip. You're going for a trip. You were the one who signed that you want to do reality show. Why are you running? You know those keyboard guru, keyboard kung fu fighters. But when they see you face to face, they can. She coward now. She didn't attend the boat the is it the boat party and the others. She didn't. She ran away. As we get go um as we progress. Why are my words running away from me? As we progress, we shall see how she will be able to manage, how she was able to manage all these discomforts and I know how she was able to manage these strong characters around her. I'm just trying to bring this to your table. If you haven't watched it, go and watch it. Um, there are so many videos on it on YouTube. If you watch it, and I think if you're in Nigeria, there's the station you can watch it from. So it's just episode 1, 2, 3 I've watched now so far. So I'll be analyzing as I go ahead. I'll be chipping in my experiences, how it's how it matches the characters and maybe events that may happen, that may come up, in the course of my viewing the Real Housewives. Yeah, my next videos, upcoming videos regarding the review, others are going to join me, so I won't be doing it alone. Yes, so watch out for my next video. I'll be dropping that this weekend. Hopefully, I'll try my best. Yeah, this weekend or next week. So stay tuned, stay blessed, stay positive. God bless.